Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Firstly, once again, if you are new to my channel, then thanks for stopping by. I do have a number of hair care tutorials, hair care tips, videos on my channel, so make sure you check those out. And of course, if you like what you see, then make sure you subscribe for more. Okay, so today's video was requested, and it's all about, texture changes that I might have noticed whilst being natural. It's been 10 months since I've been on my journey, so I'm just going to share a few interesting things with you which you hopefully will find useful. So when I first began my transitioning journey, I remember hearing things like, once you big chop, within the first year you notice a difference in your hair texture. So during the first 4 months of my natural hair journey, I didn't really notice much of a change within my hair texture. But once I reached about 5 to 6 months onwards, I actually started to notice a bit more of a difference. I noticed that my coils, kinks, whichever you want to refer to, was slightly looser. I could actually see my texture. It looked like it had changed. And then I realised what people were talking about when they say that your hair changes within the first year. So in terms of these changes, it wasn't necessarily to do with my hair texture, my hair type or texture changing. It was more to do with two things, and I believe those two things to be the hair products you use and your hair length. So in terms of hair products, there are many different products that you can use on your hair that define your curls, making your hair kind of look like the texture has changed. So you can use hair gels, there are curling custards, curling smoothies, and many other products that you can use. So when you don't have any product in your hair, compared to when you do put products in your hair texture looks different. It hasn't actually changed, but because of what you've put in it, it's given off the illusion that your hair has actually changed. So that was one of the things that I actually realised that's what people must be talking about, or thinking that their hair texture has changed, but it hasn't changed. It's just to do with what products they've put in their hair. I mean, with my hair, for example, when my hair doesn't have much product in it, or doesn't have any gels or curling custards in it, compared to when it does, if you compare the two pictures, or two shots of my hair together, it will give you that impression that my hair texture has actually changed, when really it's just that I've put products in it that has defined my curls and made my hair pop. So the second thing, as I said, hair length. So when you big chop, or if you transition and big chop, but you don't have much hair on your head, and your maybe your hair texture is like mine, type 4B, 4C, you don't really notice much of your curl pattern, because we have very tightly curled hair texture. It's difficult to see it, especially if your hair is actually short and in a shrunken state as well. But obviously, months down the line, once our hair starts to grow out and it gets a little bit longer, we get what they call hang time, meaning that your hair is actually growing. And obviously, when your hair gets longer, it gets a bit more weighty or heavy. So obviously, your hair starts to kind of pull down, and it stretches out your curl pattern, so making it more visible to see. So yeah, I think those are the two things that are giving off the illusion that our hair texture changes, but it doesn't. It's just products that we use and our hair length. I mean, I'm only 10 months into my natural hair journey, so I don't really have comparison shots of my hair when I big chop to, when it's longer, because I haven't got to that stage yet. But, when my hair is in its shrunken state, with not much product in it, compared to when my hair has been stretched out with product, it looks like two different hair textures. But really it's the same texture. It's just that my hair has been styled differently. So yes, I hope that is kind of giving a bit of a clearer insight. If you're wondering, does your hair texture change? It's just what we put in it to kind of define it or make it look as though it's different, but really it is exactly the same. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. Do comment below if you've got any questions. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.